Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new around here, I'm a new mom, a new first-time mom. My daughter is about 7 weeks old, and in those past 7 weeks, I have learned a lot. And I think everyone always says this, that like you buy all these things for your baby and then you realize like half the stuff that you got you don't even need. So I thought it would be kind of fun today to go over my favorite baby products and my least favorite baby products. Some would say the ones I regret. So I have 5 for each today, and we're just gonna run through them, talk about them a little bit. Huge disclaimer, obviously, every mom is different and every baby is different. So the products that I like, you may not, and the products that my daughter likes, your baby may not. So take this all with a grain of salt, but I thought this would be a fun video regardless. So we're gonna start off with the products that I absolutely love and I think are so worth it. The first one, very simple, are baby blankets. Everybody told me that like, baby blankets, like you don't need a lot of them. We have 3 and I absolutely love them. They're the perfect size to wrap her up in. They're so cozy. I like these way more than swaddles. She doesn't like to be swaddled. She just likes to be kind of loosely wrapped in like a thick blanket when we're in the house. So baby blankets, love them. They're so cute. They're so simple. She has a pink one that she is always in that my sister got, and we love it. My second thing, I could not get anything done without my ring sling. Now, I'm not saying, you know, everybody needs a ring sling, but some kind of baby wrap, whether it's like a Moby wrap that you know, wrap and tie, or a ring sling or a structured carrier, some kind of something that you can stick your baby in and walk around and get stuff done. This is how I do my makeup. This is how I make myself food. This is how I put her to sleep sometimes when she's having a fussy day and just wants to be next to me, but I've got stuff to do. Like, this thing saves my life. It is so easy to just throw on and go. I love it. She loves it. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Okay. This next one is something I didn't know that I needed until my sister sent it to me and was like, this is going to literally change your life, and it did. It's called Paladin. Get a good look at it. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a diaper rash cream, but I put this on Lucy's baby acne when it got really bad, and the next day, like, it was 10 times better, and every day that I put it on, it just kept getting better and better. I've also used this on her butt for diaper rash. Clears it up literally immediately. Like, it's amazing. My sister said she has put this on my niece's cuts and they go away, or little like eczema spots, they're gone the next day. Like, this stuff is amazing and you get a lot of it. Like, this is gonna last a long time. It's amazing. I'm obsessed. The next thing, I could not recommend this enough. I love my diaper bag. Now, this one is off of Amazon. It's a dupe for the, what's it called? The Fong Design. This is a Fong Design dupe. It's called Miss Fong on Amazon. I'll link it down below. This is amazing. Not only is it beautiful, it's affordable. I think it's like 50 bucks, and you can stuff everything in here. When we took our road trip to Illinois, we were up there for about 4 days, and I fit all of her diapers, her wipes, her wrap, her clothes, like everything for our entire trip was in this bag, and it is so perfect. It's so easy to wipe down if anything gets on it. It's also really pretty, and it's a backpack, so you just, you know, throw it on your back and you have full range of motion with your hands and your arms. For baby, it also clips onto your stroller, like super easy. We've gone to the zoo, we've gone on walks, we've gone, you know, like I said, traveling, and this thing is by far like one of my favorite baby products ever in my entire life, and there's no way I'm ever getting rid of this thing. I love it so much, and my best friend Emmy got it for me, so I love it even more. Okay, my last must-have baby product is the Dockatot. This thing, oh my god, I love it. I love it so much, and let me just give you a little quick tip. These are expensive, so if you buy one secondhand and then just get a cover off of Amazon, I got mine secondhand. My sister got it for me for I think 60 bucks on Facebook Marketplace, and then I just got the cover, which was like literally $30. It wasn't like a Dokatot cover. I just searched up Dokatot cover on Amazon. I'll try to link this one down below if I can find it. but it's really cute. This thing is amazing because when we traveled to Illinois for our, you know, little road trip vacay, she could sleep in this, she could nap in this. It made me feel really safe because, you know, I knew she wasn't going to like roll out or move around, and I take this when I go nanny so that she can nap in this. When we're at home, she lays in this and hangs out. I can set it on the kitchen table. She can lay and watch me if I'm, you know, trying to cook something or whatever. This thing is just wonderful and amazing, and I am so glad that we got it. I know not every mom likes the Dokatot. Some people think it's overrated, but for me, this thing is amazing. Now let's move on to the things that I think are overrated and I regret because I don't use them. I don't need them. I wish I wouldn't have gotten them in the first place. Okay, the first thing are the Ryan and Rose pacifiers. I cannot even come to explain how much I wanted her to like these and use these because they're so cute and they're expensive, and we were gifted them, and I was like, oh my God, I love these. She's gonna love them. She did not. I tried for the first 5 weeks of her life to make her take this, and she would not do it. The only pacifier that she will take are the ma'am pacifiers that are like $6 at Walmart. So in my opinion, save your money. I know these are really cute, but they're very expensive, and you know, your kid may not even like them. So there's that. The next thing, I'm so upset that I did not like this because I really thought that I was going to, and everybody else said that they really love this, and that is the Hakka. This one is the Laneige, what's the Lasinol? Whatever. I got it from Target, okay? It's like a knockoff Hakka. It suctions on the bottom. You put it on your boob like this. When you're feeding on one side, you put it on the other. It's got this handy dandy little cap that you put on top so none of the milk spills out if you accidentally knock it over. I wanted to like this so bad, and I think I literally used it twice. It just wasn't like something that I felt like I needed or I wanted, and it makes me really sad because we had to order this online. It was only like 12 bucks, so it wasn't like, you know, something crazy expensive that I don't like, but just personally, I just don't use it. I don't need it. Not for me. Simple as that. The next thing are burp cloths. This is something that everyone is like, oh my God, you need 1 million of these. Everyone, like all the time, you need a burp cloth like in your back pocket, ready to go. So I literally have not even opened these. I have so many that I was gifted or bought. I think I maybe have used a burp cloth once, literally once. Like my daughter does not spit up very much, but when she does, I just like wipe it with my shirt or like whatever little blanket that she's using, and then I just like throw it in the wash, and it's not a big deal. I don't understand why everybody's like, oh my God, you need 1 million burp cloths, because I don't feel like you do. I mean, apparently some moms do because they're so recommended, but for us, it just wasn't worth it. We don't need them. The next thing I don't actually have, so I'm gonna put a picture up. These gowns. I thought these were going to be amazing. I thought these were gonna be life-changing. I was like, why doesn't everybody love these? Why doesn't everybody have these and use them all the time? So I found 2 at Goodwill, and they were newborn sizes, and I was like, this is perfect. I used one in the hospital for maybe 4 hours, and I just didn't like it. Like there was no specific reason. I just was like, I would rather have her in a little sleeper, in a little onesie. It just seemed easier. I don't know why, because, you know, it seems like the gown would be so much easier. You just pull it up, bada bing, bada boom, you're done, pull it back down. But for some reason, I just prefer a onesie or a sleeper so much more than those little gowns. So I got rid of mine. I don't even have them anymore. I couldn't even tell you where they went or where they are. I don't use them. The last thing that I regret getting makes me very sad because it's very expensive and I got it gifted, and I have a lot of regret about getting it because it's so expensive, and that is the owlet sock. I get why these are so recommended and why so many people love them. My sister was like, if you want any sleep in your entire life, you have to get this thing. So I did, and I used it maybe 3 times, 3 nights, but I just got so scared that it was going to burn her foot or that it was too tight or just all these things that you hear, you know, malfunctions with the owlet. I was just getting like really anxious, and I don't think she liked it. She doesn't like having her feet touched. So it really, like, she wasn't getting good sleep when she had it on. And to be completely honest, it made me more anxious. Like I would wake up more times throughout the night to check the app than when she wasn't wearing it, because I had that information like right there in my hands and I was like, oh, I need to know. Whereas when she doesn't have it on, I just, you know, will roll over haphazardly, whatever, put my hand on her tummy and I feel it rising and lowering and I'm like, okay, cool. Roll back over, knock out, you know? So for me, it causes more anxiety than it prevents, and it's just not worth it. But I do understand why so many people love it and why it's worth it to so many others, okay? So those are all of my baby products that I love and regret, and I hope you got something out of this. Tell me in the comments down below your #1 must-have and #1 regret. I feel like that would be really fun to see all the, you know, the different things that your babies love or that you love or that you hate, whatever. If this video helped you at all, let me know. That would make me really happy. If it didn't, totally cool, completely understand. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope you subscribe and come back next week. Bye. Oh, by the way, Lucy will be here next week. I promise. We're doing a outfit video. It's gonna be really cute. Okay, bye.